$170,000 in damage. It came from one of these, a frayed cell phone charge cord.
42 here in the east, which makes it 10:42 in the morning in Anchorage, Alaska, and there is breaking news coming in.
Fire is neither a friend nor a foe. Although it is always our partner for survival, it is still a dangerous thing to deal with.
According to the Bureau of Fire Protection, the top 3 causes of fire in the country are faulty electrical connections, lit cigarette, and open flames from unattended stoves. BFP records from January 1 to December 27 showed that a total of 14,216 fires occurred. Always remember, never charge when you sleep, and always unplug when you leave.
Number 1 on the list of disaster is securing human-induced fires. In general, it's not a special case in Cebu City since it is actually prevalent in developing countries. Fire remains not only the top disaster in Cebu City but also the costliest, said Cebu City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office Chief Bejoc.
According to the Bureau of Fire Protection, fire incidents increased by 84% in 2018. Recently, Barangay Dulho Fatima has multiple records of fire this year. Since we haven't found any victims of the fire, we interviewed the witness of the incident.
Diri sa Barangay Dulho Fatima aron mag-interview sa mga witness about sa hitabong sunog. So may habang diyan tayo, naabdi diri ang mag-interview sa hitabong about sa sunog dito sa Siskin. Kasi hitabong nga naaman may nadunggan nga na isunog na hitabong.
Katong sa sunog sa 2nd Street, Fatima.
So may rason sa sunog din?
Manggoy nag-ingon doon. Kato ko nung pag nakalimot sila unplug ang mga borders sa kanang electric fan, nga nasa binadungan, nga nakalimot sa puno, sa charger, basta something electric po na nahindan sa sunog.
Daghan ba naapektahan tayo mga tao?
Nagluoy mi sa mga borders, wala na yung sila uniform, ilang mga project, ilang mga gamit jud wala jud sila nasalbar kay timing tong ating klase tong eskwela, so pagbalik nila sa boarding house wala na ilang gamit.
Para nimo di sa may naibawa o sa may nakatunan nimo so
dapat jud alert po jud ta sa kanang mga gamit nato na dili before ta mo biya sa balay kailangan i-unplug jud nato.
Although we haven't found the root cause of the fire, we still find out that the house is made up of light materials, which cause the fire to spread quickly. Just recently, this December, another fire breaks out in Barangay Inayawan, so we went there to interview one of the victims of the fire.
Ako kay si May Canteveros from grade 11 Readiness sa AP. Kasi nga ano
Albert mo sa
ay kaya okay na yun. Pwede ko makatan na yung mga pangutangan mo about ani kuya. Okay ra?
Okay ra.
Ano siya hinungdan sa sunog kuya?
Ang sa sunog, di yung gabi makatumbukan sa sunog kay naisay ang istorya mula po sa mga mikan sa cellphone na po yung say ito yung sunog. Dahil klase niya, wag may kakong kay dito man lagi kan gawas og diri sa mga gikan yung mga kwan.
Apektuhan ba mo kuya?
Oo, wag yung nagmahay din. Puro kinaikan.
Naabay na injured niyo diri or na kuan na namatay diri?
Wala kaloy ang raman sa dinong ano, hindi naman kay ang ayaw na spot ko man sa hapon.
Unsa imong nabati pagsugod o paghuman sa sunog kuya?
Wala na. Hintay na lang. Pag nabalo sa mga sunog yung mga sa luyo, Dasag may balde na dito kayo sa pagnon. Nga, di na makaya. Buka na lang kami sa mga gamit, pero naman, minsan talaga tumulit ko may sa daan din eh. Hindi na madali magbukas.
Kanang sa base sa naitabo ko ya unsay nakatunan ni morning panghitabo.
Gusto na kami sa mga trauma na dito. Katunan niyo, medyo ka-outro. Naginahan ng tupod, bitaw. Yung nga rin hapon, sayang ba itong mga pagtangan din sa mga singas, mga bata.
Other reasons for fire to spread are houses that are made up of light materials like wood and are close to one another. The reason of these fire cases are phone chargers and other electronic appliances that are unplugged and unattended. Roads are small and narrow, which make it difficult for people to escape and fire truck to get through. In conclusion, it all starts at home. It starts with the responsibility of the community, structure of the building, and an oriented residence.
Based on our interview, the government also tries their best to help and guide the victims of the fire.
Basta sa ilahangan, DSWD kung itabang nila sa nalipay sa mga itabangan sila.
According to news articles and interviews that a faulty wiring or unplugged phone charger caused the fire in Barangay Dulo, Fatima. In order to minimize such disasters, here are some tips to prevent it.
Install smoke detectors, check them monthly, change the batteries yearly whether they need it or not. Make an escape plan for the different areas of the building. Make sure everybody knows where the evacuation area is. Emergency drills should be practiced regularly. Keep at least one fire escape ladder in the upper floors of the building. Install fire extinguishers in your residence and teach family members how to use them. Keep at least one flashlight in each room. Getting out quickly and safely is your only goal. Do not try to save any objects, no matter how valuable it is. Avoid using elevators during the fire. Always use the stairs. Stay low to the ground. Cover your mouth and nose using a cloth to prevent suffocation from the smoke and dangerous fumes. If your clothes catch on fire, you should stop, drop, and roll until the fire is extinguished. Use a fire hose or fire extinguisher if available in the building. Meet at the planned evacuation area. Make sure that everyone knows where it is. Immediately call the fire department for rescue in your area. Be sure that all individuals who have burns, smoke inhalations, and injuries should be treated by a doctor. Contact your insurance agent to get an inventory of all damaged items, which could be covered. Save the receipts that are related to the fire. Throw out all the food that was exposed to the fire and smoke.
Always remember that a fire, no matter how small, can always destroy and kill.